We are live.
Here's a summary from Chwet Publishing. So we decided that Caillou would never have any hair, and he went on to become popular as a little boy who is bald.
Wow.
Huh. Yeah, they definitely changed that.
Informative.
I feel like we all know Caillou a little better.
Oh, we should have broadcasted live from the Goon Squad page and tagged us all.
Is that a thing?
I thought I did like that.
Hello! Goon Squad podcast, episode
20 something.
22.
So,
this
this is the weekly podcast that we do every week, every Tuesday.
And before the show, we were trying to figure out why Caillou was bald.
Because if you used to Google it, it would give you some strange... Who doesn't like that?
Yeah, that got awkward for everybody.
This week, we're live. Sure.
What?
This week, we're live from Casa de Britter,
Yeah.
as she makes us food like the kings and queen that we are.
That's rude.
I don't think that's actually why she
There's
made
actually
it.
food.
She made us, like,
Crumpets?
crumpets, and we all drink tea.
I don't think
Toothpicky food.
they're called crumpets, but they're delicious.
Snacks.
It's got lettuce on it.
Snacks with bacon.
This week's episode is brought to you by Gogurt.
You guys are gonna get an email from Gogurt.
Gogurt. It's the only thing that's okay to come from a tube and get on your chin.
Jesus Christ.
Publicly.
Oh, boy.
Have you been waiting to use that one?
No, that was totally random. I'm a little disappointed in myself.
Yeah. Well, life slowly goes on.
Oh, well, that stuff will happen. So right now we're sitting in Britt's apartment.
Where's that coming from?
That's on our podcast.
Huh? Oh God.
That's with us forever now.
Like,
One of us.
I didn't know that was going on. I don't know
What
that
up,
means.
Juan? I don't know who you are, but hello and thank you for joining us.
Hello, Cuzzo.
Oh, that's your cousin. I was like, who invited the Wands? I don't know any Wands.
I don't know
Juan?
anyone.
I don't know any Wands.
That's
See?
terrible.
You got it.
It's terrible.
I know
What is-
quite the many of ones.
Dad jokes this week are super popular.
Mhm.
I'm really excited about that.
Dad jokes, huh?
Yeah, there's so many good ones. This week we had the eclipse.
That was dope.
I laid in bed and didn't give a fuck.
I stayed in the break room and didn't watch it. I protested the eclipse because I feel like it'll just happen again if you watch it.
I had many a pictures that came out very nice, and it will happen again in 2024, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 7 years or something like that, they said.
And this time we're going to have a perfect total eclipse. It's going to go right through Buffalo, New York.
We're no
It's
longer
going to go through Buffalo?
Well, not through Buffalo,
Oh,
but
man.
above it.
That'd be scary.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it should go through like outer space.
And us all.
We're no longer at war with North Korea. That's a thing.
Can I have a beer, if you don't mind, please? We don't have a bartender this week because we're not at Mastrella's.
Because we're in an apartment.
And we're also in an
This is
apartment.
That's a lovely
better.
apartment, by the way. I came in and made a lot of jokes, but it's really nice.
I
It's,
want
it's
one.
way better than my place.
Dave thought that we were sitting on her bed.
It's like the first girl's bed I ever sat on.
We're sitting on a futon, and Dave's like, "Oh, like it's a studio," and I was like, "No, I'm pretty sure there's a room."
Well, no. See, Britt left the room, and I was like, I feel like I'm in a bedroom. And Steve said, "You are in a bedroom." And I thought, "Oh, okay." She sleeps on the. It's a studio.
Yeah.
But then she opened a door, and there was a whole other room.
It's just storage.
That's what people say about my bedroom too. There's nothing going on in there but keeping clothes.
So this week we all decided to make a nice 30-minute truck over to
Yeah,
Brockport.
we made it all the way up to Brockport. For all you guys that don't know Rochester, Dave's on the north central part of the city. I'm on the east side. I'm on the east side.
I'm
down
on
by
the-
Seabreeze.
the sandy beaches of Charlotte.
Yes, where life is not worth living.
You know what? The one place in Rochester I feel like has the most broken dreams and like misery.
The city.
Durand Beach.
Oh God,
I love Durand Beach.
I feel
so
like
depressing down
Durand
there.
Beach is just like it's like the beach of miserable people.
It's not even a beach anymore, and I've always had fun down there.
I've not had fun there. I could say that.
I did some weird things on that beach.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why
think we
that
all
beach is
did.
the way it is, I
Yeah,
guess.
well, recently. I'm not ashamed of it. Some of it was filmed.
I feel like I'm sitting way too far back.
Some
I'm
of it
going to
was
go
filmed.
ahead.
And you broke the microphone.
Yeah, your microphone went
and
sloppy
you
real
still
quick.
And you got to turn that fucker sideways like this.
Yeah, like an
I
adult.
tell you every week.
Gosh.
I can't help that it went
20
sloppy.
weeks and you haven't figured out how to use a microphone?
You
Yeah.
guys
20,
set it up.
20 weeks of this microphone game, then you're still slacking.
I need you to stop slacking off, Betsy.
Eat.
You're an adult.
Yeah, you're an adult now. You can pay people to slack for you.
You know what I hate? I hate when I'm bartending and people hand me their credit cards and I always look at the back and it's never signed. And I'm like, you're a goddamn adult now.
Right?
Sign the back of your card.
I don't sign my card. Why does it matter?
I don't know. You
So
have
they
to
can-
sign it legally to
They
use
need to
it.
identify
Yeah, I
your
know.
signatures.
But they don't. But you 90% of the things you use your credit card for, you don't sign.
99.
Yeah, like you go to the gas station and you
spend
buy.
less than $25.
Yeah, or whatever.
When you're bartending, do you, and the back of the ID says check ID, do you check their ID?
I do. Yeah.
I don't. I just ask them what their last name is. If
I
they get it
check
right,
ID.
then they win.
I
Yeah.
check all day.
But
All
at the
day.
end,
Yeah?
but at the end of the day, like your transaction's still going to go through, and or the company's going to get their money. If you want to dispute that, that's not my problem. Like that's something you can take up with the fucking attorneys or the bank. Like that really doesn't. It's not my issue.
This is your microphone stand, isn't it?
They're all the same to me.
Maybe it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be. Is dangled down.
Dangle down? It's supposed to be dangly.
Well, you need to tighten this bolt down here so this doesn't slop around, and then you boom it with this,
You're a boomer.
and then
I'm
you.
not doing anything more to this microphone.
Okay. Well,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello, Mom?
Uh,
Not yet. I'm sure she
If
will.
you guys can tell, there's a kitchen directly to our left.
Where
think
Brittany
we're-
is making us dinner.
I feel like we're on like a cooking show. Like this is like this is like the exact setup for
it's like we're about to judge your cooking live on the internet.
what is it?
Ooh,
They might not make it out.
What's the
here.
cooking show?
Like Top Chef,
Iron Chef.
Chef.
You know they got the judges.
But the chicken was dry and
the
it
first
lacked
course?
flavor.
Chicken thrown at his head is what he's gonna get.
The first course.
Would be the first time I've got a chicken head. Ow.
This is my apartment. I am not afraid to start a food fight.
All right.
So then we flipped over the table.
So our viewers just doubled. Somebody just told somebody
Stick
about
around
that.
till 10 o'clock when Britt takes out the chicken.
You know it is 10:30, right?
Is it
You better get
10:30?
that chicken out.
You just said stick around till 10 o'clock.
Whoa, I mean
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning.
AM.
In the morning, this is gonna be a long one.
Yeah, we're getting weird in the morning.
slow roasted chicken.
Super slow roasting. 10 hours of slow roasting.
It's packed.
All right,
12
so
hours.
Dave and I on the way here, actually, first topic of the night or the third
Yeah.
topic of the night. We're not even keeping track anymore. Fucking little road rage, and I think it's every time it rains in this fucking city, somebody fucking just loses their goddamn mind. And today it was like 8 people lost their mind.
Oh, it's so great. I had a great time. I don't know
Oh.
about you guys. Like most people don't enjoy road rage. I a little bit on the inside love it. I love people going nuts because it delights me. I just laugh like a little girl to myself.
Yeah,
Oh, look at you looking stupid. That's amazing.
yeah. I got stuck behind a woman. She was driving. She had her left turn signal on in the far left lane, and she proceeded to turn into the center lane, like slowly drifting into it, and then came up to the turn she was actually making that had a dedicated turning lane on Ridge Road up by Kodak. And they had a red arrow, so she stopped in the number 3 lane to turn left and fucking just sat there at a green light, impeding my traffic. And everybody that knows me knows I have a little bit of a temper. And I'd never heard my horn go that long. Just brrr. I just fucking flicked her off.
Angry
Fucking
boy.
just my hand out the window. Just and yeah, that was pretty bad. And then I got to right at Fetzner and 104. There was a car that ran into another car, and the guy that was in the back that ran into the back of the like an MG or whatever the fuck it was, or Mini.
The
car-
Cooper.
Yeah, Mini Cooper. The Cooper is in the front, and then this guy's in like a white SUV or whatever the fuck it was.
It really was a Mini Cooper.
That's literally what I said. Yeah.
Oh, oh, I thought you said Mini
Like MG,
MG.
Mini. Yeah,
Is MG Mini?
I'm similar. I don't know if it's
Those
the
are
same.
way different letters.
Mini, yeah, whatever. Well, MG makes a Mini, so.
Anyways,
so the car that ran into the back of the other car is behind him still because there's fucking junk all over the road. And the car in front's got their four-way flashers on. And this guy is standing in front of his car with no flashers on. So people that are coming in eastbound traffic don't fucking see that guy sitting on the side of the road.
I said you're a dirty ashtray.
What, you need a dirty ashtray? I'd give you a clean ashtray, but that doesn't make any sense.
She likes dirty ashtrays.
So this guy's just sitting there with his fucking no four-way flashers on, no fucking markers, no lights, no nothing, standing in front of his car, so he just completely stopped traffic for fucking 9 cars behind him. What the fuck are you doing?
I got it. So,
Jesus, be a fucking adult.
No, I have a bottle opener.
What?
Jesus
I
Christ.
asked for one.
There's
That-
one here.
you can get your bar.
There's one here. There's one here.
You may have a drinking problem.
Or a
He's
fucking
drinking way
bottle
too much on your
opener.
own.
She's an enthusiastic collector of things.
This one's nice.
I was a bartender for 6 years.
That's fair.
Anyways, Betsy, what the fuck's going on with you?
Me.
Yeah, you. Talking to that microphone, girl.
Nothing. I've just been working a lot.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of photo work come through lately. So
You did a wedding this weekend. How'd that go? How was the wedding?
it was beautiful.
Was it your
awesome.
wedding? Did you get married?
Yes. And I
Sweet.
took my own wedding pictures, and they came out
honey,
perfect.
honey, selfie.
It was me. She got married to me.
Oh, that's in October.
Oh, yeah.
That is in October.
See?
I think she married in October.
Oh, damn it! It's
It's
one of those.
A 2-month anniversary re-wed.
No.
Yeah.
Say hi to Justin Beadle.
Hello, Justin.
What just happened?
I went to hand Steve a beer and then he backhanded across the
I
room
was
like
waving at a
an
camera.
angry.
How far did that go?
All the way
Oh,
to the kitchen.
Soaked my phone. Anyways, try this beer.
No, you should go clean that up, Dave.
No, I got it.
No. That's why and Dave did that. See, this is why we do it at a bar.
Sorry.
Because we
Oh, you're
knock
good.
things
Look at
over
that. The microphone is damp.
in the clean apartments.
Voice.
That's what I was worried about. Was your guys?
I don't fucking care about that microphone. That microphone costs like $3.
How do I have a $3 microphone?
That's because they're from fucking China.
We're popular.
Try this.
We're so popular,
Warm.
we don't need to spend
Well, it's
good
not
money
cold.
on microphones.
It's warm. Well, it's not cold.
This week's beer of the week is
No, it's no.
It's just
no.
a brewery.
We are the other. Our anything of the week is Gogurt.
Go.
Yeah, Gogurt is the thing of the week.
If we
I
get
wish you
two,
would have told me. I would have bought some fucking Gogurt.
yeah. Well, Dave just kind of randomly made a Gogurt joke, so we're.
It's beer made with passion fruit. It's passionate beer.
Oh
I'm a
God.
fan of this passion.
I've seen that face before, and it's usually not a good sign.
What? That face of the tasting it. Bleh.
Yeah, that one. Tongue halfway out, looking like a frog just got hit in the face with something.
Too salty.
Salty. How's it?
I ate a lot of fried food.
What kind of Gogurt you been
Listen,
Why is it so salty?
This Gogurt's terrible.
So.
I don't like blueberry anymore.
So you
I
did.
don't want to talk about it.
You did a photo shoot at a wedding, or not a photo shoot? You shot a wedding.
I
Well, you didn't
shot-
shoot somebody at a wedding.
No,
So that's good.
that was a lot of fun.
And you did, how many photos did you take?
I took almost 600.
Jesus Christ.
So far, I've edited
That's
about
really loud.
47, and I still have about 150 to do.
Oh,
And about a week and a half to do it, but
All right.
only a couple hours each day.
Microphone in front of your face.
It's in front of
There you
us.
go.
I've done
'Cause-
this before.
Yeah.
You're an old school professional.
You just told me that I was breaking it a second ago. So.
No, breaking it.
Breaking my heart.
Yeah. Not breaking my eardrums because I can barely hear you.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you stick to the waterfalls you're used to, Betsy?
I don't even know.
Wow.
That doesn't even make sense. It's cool that we can see our fucking resident chef just like popping in and out of the camera every once in a while, doing odds and ends.
Taking care of the kitchen, goddammit.
Yeah. See?
Somebody's got to run the kitchen.
Yeah. Somebody's got to feed us.
We're at an American hibachi.
There's a fat kid sweating over there, and I want to cook.
Screw you guys. I never have anybody to cook for. I'm excited.
We're excited. Listen, we're
Yeah,
excited.
We're probably more
We
excited than
very
you are.
excited.
We heard food.
I've been
We're cool with
excited to come have your food for a while, but for like the last 2 weeks, that's all these two keep on bringing up in the
Dude, a
group
lot of
chat.
my-
They just- so when are we going to Britters for the dinner? And
Yeah,
then we're
but
gonna like stay and
for-
then go to breakfast the next day
For
and maybe
for
just
two people that worked in kitchens for so long, like we've cooked for other people like forever, and I haven't had somebody cook for me in fucking like a year. Like I want somebody else to cook. It's just
because my appetizers are sitting there uneaten.
yeah, it's
I
that
had-
fucking
I had a shit ton of appetizers.
You
I'm gonna
didn't
put that
cook-
out
Okay,
there.
all right, Dave,
You-
I gotta give credit to.
I had
dude.
three
you know
of
what?
these.
Just for the fucking record, I fucking hate lettuce.
Oh, look at
I'm eating fucking lettuce, everybody.
Timestamp. What time does it say on there? That is a
30 minutes.
1529.
Yeah,
15:29.
No.
go! I'm at 13:47. I'm
I'm
way
at
behind.
30, 37. Oh, I could taste that.
Oh, the lettuce.
How do you taste water?
It's water.
You
went in
you
for
feel
second. I'm so
texture.
excited for you right now.
I'm really proud of you.
Today lettuce, tomorrow beets. Just,
Even I don't
Beat
like
it.
beets. I hate
Baby
beets.
steps.
you don't like beets?
What's a
They're so
vegetable
bad.
you can't eat? Is there a vegetable you cannot eat?
Look at me. Come on now.
Britter, come on camera. Come
Um,
on here and
Oh,
give your two
yeah.
cents. Is there a vegetable you cannot eat? Come
No,
Britter.
I love vegetables.
You love all of
Dave.
them.
Yeah,
You love every single one.
Every single.
Brussels sprouts.
if you cook them the right way, yeah.
Ugh.
I like Brussels sprouts as well.
If you cook them the right way, you can't eat that.
What
shit.
about like London sprouts?
I had a
Lemon
horrible.
sprouts,
Isn't
I don't
Brussels
know
in
that.
London?
I had a horrible outlook
Brussels
on
is in
asparagus because I always heard that it makes your pee smell really bad. But for the 4th of July, Britter grilled me some badass asparagus.
Asparagus is great.
And I'm a
Who
fan.
cares what your pea
I am
smells
a
like?
fan.
It's
Feels good going in.
Food is about how you cook it.
Listen,
Being the son of a chef, my dad was always really big on like, you don't have to eat it all, but you have to at least try it.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least give it a
That's
shot.
huge.
And
That's what I'll do
so
with food. I'll try it.
I grew up eating
Sure.
a lot of things. There, and for the most part, you find things about food, and I don't know. This might just be my view on it, and this is why I like cooking. But you find things about each dish that you like, and that makes it better. My dad cooks a chicken fra diablo, and
Sounds dirty.
it's stupid dirty. It's really good.
Did you touch my soundboard?
Me? No. We just hit it with beer.
No, it's because I got really quiet right now.
So it's amazing. It's so good. What's wrong?
Go. You're fine.
It's so good. The problem with it is like every bite you take, it gets a little bit hotter, and so like you're eating it, and you're like, oh, I want to eat so much, and you keep eating and eating. Next
like,
thing you know, your
can't
mouth
stop.
is on fire,
What
and you're
is
like,
it,
oh,
it was like spicy or something.
yeah. It's like I don't know what it is. It must be like a cayenne because every bite you take, it gets a little bit hotter.
Why
A
don't
little
you?
bit hotter,
Why
a
don't you
little bit
get him on the phone right now?
hotter. Yeah,
we'll
we
phone
can
a
do that.
friend.
Yeah, we could phone a friend here. I feel like this fucking microphone got 10 times quieter.
I can't answer that for you, but I.
Just mine.
Oh,
I don't think
I don't know.
I don't think he'll answer the phone.
Well, you got to fucking call him and you got to try this. You got to make the effort, Dave. Sometimes you just got to reach out. Hey, Dad, just call him.
I'm calling him.
Dave,
I'm calling him right now.
Dave, what do you want? I'm making the chicken diablos. Like that'd be perfect timing. We're doing live
Oh,
call.
yes.
We can do live calls on the air now if we just put it right up to the phone. We can take calls, guys. So if you guys want to take calls, call Dave. Want his number?
I'm sharing this and telling people to.
I don't care. Tell him to call me. We'll take live calls.
This is
Should we leave him a voicemail?
Daddy wasn't there.
He's not going to answer.
What?
Hey, Dad. I didn't expect you to answer. Well, we're doing a show, and Steve had a question.
No, we were talking about your chicken
We
recipe.
were talking about your chicken fra diablo, and we wanted to know what was in it.
Chicken?
Oh, come
Wait,
on.
no. He's answered all of the questions.
No more questions.
Chicken?
What else?
What?
What- What makes it hot? What's the thing that makes it spicy? I knew it was
I
cayenne.
said
pepper.
cayenne pepper. I was like, probably cayenne pepper.
Well, we need,
Hey,
we need more ingredients. We need to hear like the rest of this. We can't just hear that.
Well, I think it's the cayenne is really what we were
Wow.
getting at. I was telling him that it's really good, except every
so
What's that?
I don't care if you wake me. I don't care if you wake me up in the middle of the night. I'm not giving you the recipe.
He said he doesn't care if I wake him up in the middle of the night. He's not giving me the recipe.
Oh, damn it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Go.
So is it chicken, right?
Okay.
Chicken.
We're gonna get up and chicken story.
All right, Dad. Sleep good. I love you.
Thank you.
All right, I love you guys too. Have fun.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. And our first
Our first phone call was my dad, and he was sleeping, and he hates us.
yeah, so we can take phone calls, I guess, in the crude way that we're doing it right now until we actually
Well, you know what? It's not that crude, and it's technology is working.
well,
fun.
we're gonna get an input into the
And more chicken.
and more chicken. I don't know what
You know what? I can tell you that I started sweating 5 times more once my dad picked up the phone. I was like, oh no.
I gotta talk to my dad. He knows I'm drinking.
Hello,
Oh, no.
Mike. Thank you for tuning in, and finally,
It's too much chicken. Oh,
much
Mike.
chicken.
High five for Mike. Cheers for Mike.
Mike wins.
cheers for Mike.
Oh yeah, we didn't even fucking cheers. In our
We didn't
episode
cheers
this
at
time.
all. You're right, Britter.
You gotta work with me here.
I'll hold my bottle right here.
Oh,
all
hello.
Oh, hello.
Okay, well, she cheers from a distance. Cheers to Mike. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, Mike, thank you for the chicken.
I don't know who that is, but hello.
It's fantastic that he said it.
It's
That's
too
somebody
much-
that's dedicated to watching the show.
It's too much tuna.
Too much tuna, too much chicken.
You know what?
If I
I'm
keep
gonna-
eating all these appetizers, I'm not going to have any room left for chicken.
Seeing that I did taste that one piece with lettuce on it, and I don't like lettuce, I'm just going to keep hand feeding Dave the lettuce off of it.
I don't like this idea at all.
Well, it's too fucking
You
bad.
should just keep eating the lettuce because we're so proud of you. Oh, okay.
Dude, sometimes you just got to feed your boy.
You got to feed your friends.
Ready? Ready? Lettuce?
You gotta feed
Let
your
us
boy.
go.
Ugh. Oh. I fucking hate lettuce.
What's the sauce on here?
It's a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It
care.
is.
I don't. Yeah, okay, guys, we have to redo that cheer. Do it right here, or not over the laptops. Cheers, salute, cilantro, prost. Eat lots of broccoli.
Eat lots of
Eat lots of
broccoli.
broccoli.
Yeah. There you go, Mike.
Guy doesn't eat any fucking broccoli.
Broccoli can fuck itself.
Broccoli, not even with cheese?
Oh my god! When I was a wrestler,
Why would you desecrate cheese like that?
when I was a wrestler in high school,
Oh! No dinner for
I'll
Steve.
shut this motherfucker down.
when I was a wrestler in high school, I ate a ton of broccoli and cheese. That's like the number one thing I ate. Love broccoli and
Obviously, it
cheese.
wasn't pussy.
Oh, yeah, well,
Bad joke.
it's true.
So unhappy that
I was too busy wrestling boys.
You're so what?
I'm so unhappy that my family's watching this.
Your family is watching this?
Yeah.
They're not watching
They're not
now.
watching it yet. I can see who's watching. No one's tuned in yet.
They
Yeah, you got time to warn them.
Oh, you've been tagged in other videos, so.
Did they watch our other videos?
The ones that I've been in haven't been as risque.
What's risque about
Risque.
this?
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck
what-
we're
We
making?
didn't even talk about
Are you going to take
threesomes
your
or
clothes off,
anything.
Britter?
We're making jokes about
Risque.
eating broccoli and buttholes.
We talked to my dad. I mean, how much less risque can you get? Hi, Dad. Can you tell me about your chicken? It's not really risque, is it?
Oh boy.
Wow.
Well, good thing there's only 3 of us in here that are qualified to use it.
Qualified to use what?
What?
A knife.
Oh god.
Why are
Who's-
only 3 of us
who's-
qualified?
Yeah,
to use
who,
it?
who's the? I want to know who the fucking person is that can't use
Who's
it.
unqualified? Who's the unqualified one?
I've worked in restaurants since I was 16 years old.
Do you have your
Don't you dare.
knife qualification
I'm
certificate?
certified. I'm certified.
I don't think you need a certificate.
I have my. You can get a food certificate. Huh? Oh boy. Bye
Uh-oh.
guys.
All right, so Betsy's going to disappear into the off-camera area, and Dave and I here. Oh yeah, you guys. Dave just posted his phone number in the comment section. So
Because I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever. Call me.
if you guys want to call into the show, just get fucking weird with us. We really don't care. Just call
Kind of
us.
excited. We've never had a.
We're playing with the idea. We're working on a chord, something with this mixer.
Sir, mix a lot.
Yes, I found another mixer online that's actually more for what we need. That you can adjust the bass and the treble, and I'm not all about that bass. You know,
It's too much trouble.
it's too much treble. I'm
It's
actually
too much
going to be
trouble
able to.
mess with that bass.
I'm looking to buy it in the next couple weeks or whatever. If the guys still got it for sale. But yeah, it's got the 4 channels instead of the 18 channels here that we don't even need. But the one channel I would need is for the input of connected to a phone, whatever you want to call it. So you can actually sit there and fucking tap your phone into the soundboard and hear it through my headphones. But also I would have a splitter that everybody here would go and buy some fucking damn headphones.
I have a pair of headphones now.
Well, you have my old broken ones. So
Yeah.
yeah. So technically,
I
Dave,
just got to jiggle the cord.
I upgraded my headphones, so Dave has
Headphones by
now.
default.
Yes. Technically, I bought you headphones.
Thanks.
This fucking
I hear
microphone-
everything, so
Thanks,
I
Dad.
don't need them.
Yeah, well,
You don't
we're
hear
talking-
what we sound like.
We're talking about when we take phone calls, so it actually go through the soundboard into your headphones.
Hi, you're live on the air with the Goon Squad podcast. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, and I just have a blinking light, and it's like nobody will be ever calling, so it'll be fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah, we have a call on line 2. Call on line 2. Beep.
I thought someone was really calling. I was gonna say, seriously.
Go ahead, caller. Hi, my name's Todd.
I'm from Scranton.
all two of you watching this, share this so people can give us a call.
Yes,
and
please share away.
ask us questions.
Because, this is what we're going to do. And we're going to do this for another 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, and we're gonna make it weird as fuck because I'm gonna take my shirt off. It's hot.
Me too.
I'm
No.
not.
No?
Dave,
Oh, sorry.
we did tell
Too much.
Dave
Too much.
he had to wear pants when he came here.
And did you see my defiance? I wore
You wore
shorts.
shorts.
He wore short pants.
I might take my socks off.
Oh.
Make it weirder.
Can
So-
I make it worse by wearing the brown sandals?
What?
Your brown sandals are terrible.
I don't even have brown sandals.
What are you
Good.
talking
I'm glad you got
about?
rid of them.
I've never had brown sandals in my life.
I think you're lying. One time,
Maybe when I was like 3.
see, so those are the ones he was talking about.
Maybe when I was 3.
Like water sandals.
Oh, now they're wet.
The $10 sandals you buy at Walmart and don't care about.
Oh, I don't understand what's going on.
Who else can we call?
I don't know. Call your
people.
Call your mom.
Me or him?
Everybody call everybody's mom. You call
my
his
mom?
mom. I'll call my. No.
I'm going to FaceTime my mom.
Linda will never know about the podcast.
Linda will never know about the podcast.
I'll call her.
Are you calling mom?
Yeah.
You got to put that right up to the back of the microphone. David's calling his mom. He's already called it. Oh, that's perfect audio. That's like fucking perfect audio. We don't even need that fucking cord. Hello, David. I'm sleeping. It's 4 a.m.
Because what you do is you
For the-
call your parents on podcasts.
For the record, his mom does not sound like that. And ask her why she's not tuning into our podcast. Hello.
Hey, hope you're having a great day.
Huh.
Leave a message.
Okay. Let's leave her a
That's so
message.
sweet
At
of
the tone,
him.
please
Right,
record
it was
your
a really
message.
nice one.
When you finish
Yes, we are
recording,
having
you
a
may
nice
hang
day.
up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Mom. It's the Goon Squad podcast.
You're live. Well, we are.
And we're live on the air. And we're calling because we noticed that you haven't tuned in yet. And we're concerned.
And you get alerts about that. You get alerts about that shit.
So if you could please let us know what's going on with you, we'd appreciate it.
And we want to know your chicken recipe.
And you can watch this on the internet tomorrow. Okay, bye.
We love you.
Love
Love
you.
you, Mom.
Have we talked about my mom's chicken? I actually feel really bad because I don't like the way my mom cooks chicken.
We have talked about
we've
that.
talked about
Yeah.
that.
Okay, I'm passionate about it.
I'm making my phone call, but it's a FaceTime call, so I have to put it up.
You know what else I'm passionate about? Michael
Why would, you
Bublé.
make, why would you make a FaceTime call on the internet?
You're right, because
Why
it
am I
might-
so quiet?
You've never been this quiet.
No, my microphone's not picking me up for some reason. That's fucking pissed me off. Unplug.
Unplug? Unclot?
Ben's at work.
God.
Is Ben working? Bid Bad Barely Ben's on his bender at
No. Ben is
Bennington.
working until
2,500.
No, I think he said 2:30 in the morning. 200 hours or something like that.
200 hours in a week.
200.
You got a rooster and a chicken, and a hen rooster and a chicken are having sex with each other. So who's having sex with the hen?
What the fuck are you talking
That
about?
came from Mike.
I am.
in
How come I can't see those comments?
the comment section?
Yeah, but I'm not seeing that anywhere on mine. I can't even.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. I don't know why I'm seeing it and you're
This
not.
does this
I don't
thing.
even know who Mike is.
Mike is a friend of mine.
Okay, now I
And-
see
and
it.
I
Oh, there it is.
All right, so you got a rooster and a chicken and a hen, and then what? Oh shit, we gotta eat, guys.
It's a dinner time.
Pass it down.
One for Betsy. One for.
We're eating food.
Thank you. Eats a lot of chicken.
Eats
Silverware
a lot of
napkins
chicken.
coming in a second.
Thank you.
No, she should have just never given us fucking silverware. Just said, this is what you guys are gonna have to deal with.
I cooked. You guys figure out how to eat
You
it.
will eat like cavemen.
Wouldn't be the first time. You guys ever eaten chicken or not chicken? Pizza. But
no, Dave.
Never pizza.
instead of like cutting it, you just rip chunks off. Here,
What
have
the
a
fuck
fork.
did you just say?
So you get a whole pizza, right? And instead of like cutting it, you just start ripping chunks off.
No, Dave. We're grown-ups.
Because it's really good when you do it as a kid. And by kid, I just mean like young adult.
Like yesterday.
Yeah.
Young adult.
Because, you know, the fat guys get the most amount of food and the skinny guys get the least amount of food. And they feel like they got enough. And everybody wins.
I feel like Britter needs to have a seat and talk on this show a little bit.
She just did all this cooking for us.
Yeah, you really, seriously, cheers to you for being amazing.
Cheers.
Thank
to,
you, Britter.
Yes.
This microphone stand can suck an egg.
I don't think egg sucking
I'll
is
take
necessary.
your cheers and I'll take your cheers.
Beers, cheers, here.
I'm totally in the middle of saving a microphone stand right now.
Got
It's
it.
okay.
Found it.
Found his cheers. I'm taking his cheers to Britter. And I'm being a good
Sorry for the
friend.
dead air, guys, but I'm having microphone issues, and this fucker is gonna come crashing.
She's like,
you know what? We're just gonna do this old school.
she is
I'll just-
carving that chicken like a.
Dave,
mouse.
Just fucking. This is what it's come to.
So that's a thing, huh?
It's not gonna be a thing. I need to fix this fucking thing.
Oh boy, these
How
people.
is it?
And now the questions are being asked.
There's a lot of stuff going on over here. There's
Yeah.
food being passed
Yeah, just
around.
let us do our thing. We're on our time, guys.
So
We'll let you know when it's your time.
the technique to ripping a pizza is you go in with two hands and you rip it, and then you go to a different spot and you rip it again, and then you just pull it, and you get whatever you get. And then from there you can rip chunks as you see fit.
Nah.
What?
No.
What? What? What do you mean? Why am I the only one that was like not a problem with this?
You're fucking weird. I don't think we're friends anymore.
I'm just. You get the fuck out. You guys are so passionate about your pizza. Listen, have you never tried it? It's really
Oh my
fun.
God.
It's amazing.
Fucking swear to God.
I didn't like the table either. Not that I don't like your table.
I'm done.
It's just not good with the microphone.
It's hard with those.
Steve's gonna stop casting in a second. He's just gonna turn it off and leave.
I mean,
Don't leave. I mean,
we're not leaving. We're gonna enjoy this food and have some beers with Britter, but
I'm turning my mic off for a minute while I fix this piece of shit.
bye, Steven.
It's so fucking stupid. These clamps are just shitty piece of Chinese crap. I'm just gonna say North Korean now. Just piss them off.
Don't. Whoa. We don't. Don't in-
fix this problem, didn't we?
Don't insult North Korea on the podcast. Kim will be over here in 10 minutes.
Oh, you make fun of my fucking microphone. Okay, buddy boy.
buddy boy.
Oh yeah. Okay, I tell you.
He's gonna become best friends with
And
Dave.
Fucking.
I like all these noises you make.
Frustrated, Dave.
I hear that. Try going from the side, Steven.
I just tried that.
Well, you're going from the big spot. Why don't you attach it to the stand over there and just fucking reach it over?
I don't think it'll move that far.
I was just thinking
Oh, that's amazing chicken.
I just want to eat, and I can't even eat. So like, fuck this.
so eat first, then figure it out. You're hangry. You're not eating.
You're hungry. You're not you. You're hungry.
Britter's
Have a
smart.
Snicker, Phyllis Diller. You're not you when you're hungry, Steven.
All right, I think.
We're gonna call you Phyllis.
Look at that.
You know, New Yorkers do love their pizza, but I just feel like however you want to eat your pizza is up to you. It's totally okay to rip it like that.
All right,
can't,
there we
like-
go. My microphone stand is back where it needs to be. Now it's in the way of my fucking plate.
Your life is up to you.
Right?
If you
I
want a
would never
caveman,
single
eat your
someone
pizza.
out because they ate pizza funny,
Yeah, who the
but
fuck eats pizza like
I
that?
would look at them sideways.
Yeah, but would you go in for a piece of pizza? A little chunkle?
A little what?
Would you eat the chunkle of pizza? If I was here with a big ass pizza and I was just ripping chunks off, you're telling me you guys wouldn't walk up and be like, well, fine, I guess we'll fucking
You can't make up words on the fly like that.
chunkle?
Chunkle is not a fucking word.
I said I'd ask if it was stuffed crust, and then I'd ask for the crust.
I thought you said I'd ask if you were depressed.
I'm
Are you depressed? I see you manslaughtering your pizza. Oh, Steven. Take a second to breathe it out, bro.
I literally can't even fucking win right now.
I literally can't even. 13579.
Of course.
Timestamp that.
No, those are all odds. Because I literally can't even.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Unfortunately, I got that. The chicken is fucking delicious.
Thank you.
It is really good.
Thank you again, Britter. Cheers to Britter one more time.
Yeah. Okay, cheers, my food.
Yeah, let's cheers plates.
What?
No.
No,
That's a first.
that's
No.
worse than pizza.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
That was a terrible
That's
idea.
not worse than pizza.
Worse than
That will make
pizza.
a fucking mess.
Cheers to you, then.
What exactly is this show about? Too much chicken? Well, we're changing it to the Goon Squad from the Goon Squad podcast to the Chicken Cast. That's not happening. But
That's the chicken man guarantee.
We're Britter's chicken coop. We're Britter's
What?
chicken.
Mom's here.
Hi, Mom.
oh, so you'll join the podcast, but you won't take an on-air call. We're calling you right now, Karen.
Oh, it's happening.
I haven't. There we go. Now I'm fucking loud again.
You can't hide from me, Mom.
Yeah, Karen, we're about to call your phone. You'll probably hear this when your phone's ringing.
Oh, I forgot to put on speakerphone.
She's probably watching on her phone.
She's like, oh, it's ringing. We lost our only
Interrupt.
viewer. So my mom can answer the phone.
Yeah, that's your mom.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
You're
Did
on
you
the
get my message?
You're on the show.
Yeah.
We're live with the Goon Squad podcast.
Welcome to the Goon Squad podcast.
Hi.
Okay.
So unimpressed.
So what you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, Mom?
I'm watching American Ripper.
Can you pause that for us for a little
So
while?
you weren't watching us then?
Yeah, why weren't you watching us?
Because this is so interesting.
What the fuck are we?
That's what I'm watching.
I don't even know your mom. She just broke my heart.
Everybody in the room all at once just went,
Oh,
oh. It was so much letdown.
so we're not interesting enough for you?
Well, after the show, then I'll tune in.
Oh, wait a minute, we're an afterthought?
Yeah.
well,
Can't you DVR that?
Damn it, Mom.
That show will be on tomorrow. Well, so will ours, but you don't need to know that.
well, the last time I tuned in, I heard
Well, we're going to leave that part out.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't really plan on that one either, Mom. I'm sorry.
yeah. So I had to go and ask the fridge to come back.
That's it doesn't happen all the time, Mom.
Well, I didn't
Neither does
need
that.
to know that.
Well, you stay up late drinking with your son, and that's what happens.
Dave, why don't you tell her about the chicken?
Mom, the Chicken Man guarantee. So, Britter made chicken this week, Mom, and it's really good. And she made potato craziness.
Yeah, but whose chicken is better, hers or your mom's?
Oh. Steve wants to know. Did you hear
You
Steve?
don't put me in the middle of this.
Oh, you're in the middle of this.
Listen.
You're
It's
the
not
one.
like a shock. My mom knows my chicken problem.
Dave's got a problem with the cocks.
Mom, what's your favorite story that involves me? What's the
Chicken.
funniest thing about me?
Oh,
Dave, I'm trying to watch a program.
She's like that time you called me with your friends. You were all drinking in Brockport.
Think we told that story. No, we didn't tell that story.
Stop interrupting her.
you can't put me in the spot like this.
We just did.
It's over.
I didn't have a funny, cute story when I was a kid. Like, I didn't do anything fun.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
Anytime. It could have been last week.
Yeah.
Come on, Karen.
We're going to call you back next week.
Yeah.
Have a story ready.
Yeah, you got to be ready for that shit.
Y'all are getting potatoes.
Yeah. because David, it's this time of night. But my brain is not functioning proper.
No. Why don't you put on your
Right.
microphone?
There we go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What I was going to say, yesterday was my anniversary.
Oh yeah, your
Girl.
rebirthery. She yesterday was the day that she. Well, you tell us, Mom. Tell us
a little bit
about
about
yesterday.
What?
Tell us about yesterday.
Yesterday was kind of.
It was sunny out.
No, what's the importance of yesterday?
Well, it's my 4-year anniversary from when I had my brain bleed.
Her brain bleed.
Oh yeah, like an aneurysm, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
She had a 3-inch blood clot in her brain.
Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that now.
It
We
was,
actually drilled 5 holes in my head and took some of my brain out, believe it or not.
it was only the college years though, so it was okay.
Cheers to Mom and her 4 years. Cheers
I
to
did.
Mom and 4 years.
Yeah. I need another beer.
We're doing a cheers for you, Mom.
Can I have a beer, please?
Yep.
Sorry. I drink them.
You want to say the magic words with us?
Actually, please. Oh, we don't have the normal bartender.
Oh, hold on. We gotta wait for Britt to get a beer for Steven.
Yeah.
Because-
I'm not setting this one out.
because he sucks.
I'm also trapped in a corner like R. Kelly was trapped in a closet, but I'm not singing about it.
But you
Then I
never
got my
watched,
gun.
What's that?
David, you never watched American Ripper? It's
No,
about,
I've never seen American Ripper.
it's about Jack the Ripper and
Hold on.
H.H. Holmes. It's very interesting.
Huh. I'll have to watch it.
We're gonna
You're
cheers.
trying to make a connection to see if the Ripper was the same guy
I was a stripper.
in
once.
I was a stripper too. All right, we're gonna cheers to Mom.
Mom.
Cheers. Whatever you're drinking, Mom.
Wait. Mom, you know the cheers word that we do?
What?
Do you know the cheers we do every week?
Do I have a cheers?
No, you know
Not
the
over the
cheers that we
soundboard.
do?
Not over the soundboard ever.
Sorry.
Eats a lot of broccoli, Mom.
Even though he doesn't.
Even though I don't eat any broccoli.
Say it, Mom.
I think you cannot. I don't understand. I can't understand what you're saying.
Eats a lot of broccoli.
Manja.
Broccoli.
She has no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Poor Mom.
These potatoes are fucking delicious. By the
All
way.
right, Mom. I'm going to let you get back to your American Ripper. But thank you for
All
tuning
right.
in, and we appreciate it, and we appreciate you being our virtual guest for a moment.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to
I have a-
everybody?
I'll have a story next week.
Yeah. You better have a good story too.
Steve
It better
said
be.
you better have a good
And it
one.
better be embarrassing.
I have
about
a
it.
lot of stories. I don't know if you want to hear them.
It's got to be really embarrassing towards Dave. Like Dave has to blush. He definitely has to blush.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Make
All
it.
right.
Make it good.
All right, I will.
Thank you, Mom.
Bye,
All right, love you,
Mom.
Mom. Bye.
Love you.
We love you too.
Bye.
So I've proven what kind of prowess I am, and I've talked to both my parents during my podcast while I'm drinking. This is why I'm single, ladies. Oh,
And ready to mingle.
That's right.
so many loves for my mom right now. That's fantastic. My mom really is. She's an amazing woman,
Yeah, your mom is cool shit.
and being a cancer survivor, and everything that she's gone through, it's just awesome. The amount of stuff that stacked up for my mom to be where she is today is honestly the closest I've ever seen anything to a miracle.
Yeah. She went through what? She had a brain aneurysm and a stroke.
So she was camping in the southern tier and had a brain clot and was able to make it outside of. So my stepfather's a carpenter.
Dwayne.
Dwayne is he does carpet, or he did carpet.
D-Wayne.
That wouldn't be a carpenter.
Carpenter.
Oh, carpenter. I thought you said carpenter. I'm like, that's
No,
not
he's
a carpenter.
Carpetier. And so
Carpenterism.
he had a big job in the Southern Tier, and instead of they were going to put him up in a hotel and put my mom in a hotel with him, and instead of doing that, he said, "I got this camper. Why don't you guys just get us a campsite and we'll just camp?"
A lot cheaper.
So they camped for like 3 months, which I think is awesome.
That is awesome.
If you're into it, yeah.
And so she wasn't feeling real well, and she was trying to do a puzzle or something. And so she was able to get outside of the camper, collapsed outside of the camper, and then the dogs went and got the neighbors. The dog, wow,
No, let us finish eating, girl.
too much.
I like cake.
No, it's really awesome though. I appreciate it.
We're getting fed cake. Let him finish that damn story.
So,
Bobby.
so the dogs went and got the neighbors. Now the neighbors weren't supposed to be home; they were supposed to be at work, but decided on that particular day they were just not going to go to work.
Or they joined Antifa.
Yeah, they joined Antifa.
So they didn't go to work.
protested. No, so they didn't go to work. They randomly called in sick. They both decided they're calling in sick that day. So that was a miracle on its own. The dogs came and got them, saw that my mom was having some struggles, and then they called an ambulance. And then an ambulance came to the campsite, which on its own is amazing. Just to get an ambulance in there.
Definitely lucky.
They take her to the hospital, and I'm sure there's facts in between here. This is just my recollection of the situation, but they take her to the hospital and they do some tests, and they're like, "You got a legit brain clot," and so they pretty much say you have to have surgery right now, and
that's
brain surgery, not just like any surgery, brain surgery.
that's not literally that's brain surgery.
Yeah, like it's crazy. So a general surgeon goes in and performs brain surgery. Now, no, just the general surgeon, like just the ER, like regular. I don't even think the Surgeon General can do surgery. I think he just bans tobacco.
I don't even think he's a general.
Right. So he goes in and does the brain surgery, and it turns out all right. And she pulled through, and it's amazing. It's an amazing story, and she's made a tremendous recovery. I'll clap for that.
Thank you for going to the doctor care.
We're now having cake for you.
Yeah, this is a cake celebration.
Save Dave home with a piece for it.
Yeah.
No, because Dave will fucking eat it.
I said it on camera, so she doesn't get it.
Yeah.
You?
Dave, where's that cake? Oh, I dropped
She's
it.
like, I know how to get you to visit me. Send your friends home with food for me. You'll come around.
Yeah, I'll come around. My son's coming this time. I promise.
I probably would. Britter scares the shit out of
He
me.
has cake.
Yeah, because
Am I that intimidating?
we'll be able to ask her mom. We'll be able to ask her mom next week if she got the fucking cake. And she's like, I didn't get no goddamn cake.
I wouldn't want to disappoint you. It's not really intimidation. It's more of like, I don't want to disappoint you.
No.
No text messages during the fucking podcast, Dave.
Whoa.
Did you read that?
No, but I saw the name. I don't care who it is. I mean, it didn't say mom. You know the rules.
Mom wants her cake.
Yeah.
I would love that message.
I want my fucking cake, David. I saw the strawberries.
I'd be like, here's the rest, Mom.
This is my video feed. I get black. I know it's working on
Whoa.
yours,
Whoa.
but no, black.
It's just dark. Oh, what it is.
It's black.
It's night.
You're welcome, Karen, and you will get your cake. Or Dave, get it. That's that.
Cake, David.
Is there bacon in this?
In the cake,
What?
yes.
In the potatoes, you mean?
In the cake, yes.
I was telling a story. I'm still on potatoes. I didn't get to cake level yet.
Oh, you're still
Settle down.
You're still a little bacon boy.
This is why we're best friends.
She fed us strawberries and bacon and potatoes. Ugh, lettuce.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Cake.
pretty much trying to figure out how I can put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Beyonce said if you like it.
Oh God. And didn't Jay-Z at one time say
I
in
was
the
pretty
song?
sure Beyonce also said to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And Jay-Z
depends on which relationship you're in.
and Jay-Z said, "I'll forever be mackin', me give my heart to a woman, something never, never, never. I'm gonna be pimping forever." And now you got 3 kids, you piece of shit. So fuck you.
I mean,
Yeah.
No, he's a good father.
Yeah, that's great, but he was a horrible pimp.
you're a terrible pimp.
You're a terrible pimp. You said he was forever macking. Like, forever macking. He didn't say, I'm just going to mack until, like, I get to my 40s and then pop out some kids. No, he said forever.
Do what you have to do.
But if you're Mac and Beyonce, though,
I do not find her attractive in the slightest.
until she's sitting on your lap,
No.
no?
Not even a little bit. I do not find her
You're
attractive.
telling me that Beyonce's coming on to you and you're going to say no.
Absolutely.
No, thank you, Beyonce.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, B.
Bae, you take that booty elsewhere.
No, I don't find her attractive. I think she's overrated and overhyped.
I feel like if she walked into the room and started fucking kissing on your neck, you'd be like, no, I guess
I'm
I'll do
like-
it.
I'd be like, don't you got some kids to go take care of instead of pimping on me?
Yeah, because that's the first thought that comes to my mind when Beyonce's trying to get with me.
Of course.
Don't you have kids? Don't you have
Do
responsibilities?
you know where your kids are right now?
Yeah, that's not my first thought. I'm going to take off my shirt. That's what happens. Beyonce walks in the room and she's supposed to make out. I'm
and
gonna
then-
take off my shirt.
And then Beyonce slowly leaves the room.
I don't think it would be slow. I think she'd run.
Eh,
Is there like...
Karen, your mom
Mhm.
I just made 20 loaves of zucchini bread.
She did.
I want some.
Yeah, we all want loads.
Unlike the chicken,
Yeah,
the
dude,
zucchini
boom.
bread is
If
amazing.
it makes you feel better, my feet's black too.
Huh?
My feet's black too.
Yeah, I don't get why our feed is black. I'm just gonna kill Facebook app and then try to reload it. I don't know why. Sometimes it gets funky for some reason. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi network
Get
or
funky.
I'm liking being on the sideline.
I don't get it. Yeah, why are Britter? You're the fucking.
She's
You're the
side chick of
host.
night.
You're hosting.
It's being on the sideline, she said.
Yeah, she's hosting the host, so that's fucking cool as shit. But she needs to still be on the show.
Come say hello.
Oh, and Britter, another thing. Let's get you on camera and face the music with this one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're in fucking trouble.
Did
Yeah.
you text somebody too?
Yeah, you're in trouble. You didn't notice something today
Huh.
at all. Look at me now. Notice.
No, notice.
Now notice. Now notice. Dude, you didn't even notice.
Ah, my
I have the bracelet on still.
Hold on, wait. I took it off to cook. Ha! Your bracelet.
Yes, it's not on. That's
This
not on.
friendship has gone weird. Yes, if you'd like to call 585-317-2099.
Alright, I promised you 2.
Dude,
I wanted one.
that sucks.
I'll get you your own.
Yeah, bitch.
I got 3 of them now.
Gives a fuck. I'm still getting one.
I'm the prettiest girl at
I want a
prom.
green one.
Oh, this one's a Batman one.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, now
Oh
we
yeah.
might-
Well, I think Batman's a douche, so that's fine.
How do you
Have it.
hate Batman?
Oh, we don't have time for this.
Oh, God.
I can tell you exactly why I hate
So
Batman.
I don't want to listen to it because I don't care.
Yeah. They call me Money Mike because you know I ain't having it. Just give me some wood and I'll build you a cabinet.
Good.
And that's why he hates Batman.
Ooh.
Why do I hate Batman? You tell me what
No,
the fuck, Wayne.
No, nope,
All right.
nope.
All right.
I'm not wasting any amount of my time of my life listening to why you hate Batman, a non-existent person in real life.
He could be, though, if these billionaires would get
You
out.
need a microphone.
What does Wayne Industries create?
Fucking. Talk about your Batman.
You started talking about Batman. Actually, there's a few people that love to go to war with me over Batman. They really get upset. Who said something that I don't see? I don't want to fight Batman.
Mike said, "Holy shit, you guys are still alive." Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, this is what we do, Mike. Settle down. I'm tired
You
of your
missed the
attitude.
cake, Mike.
Yeah.
You missed all the good shit.
This is a TV show that we do on the internet.
This is a live internet
Literally
TV
just
show.
spent, like, 7 hours cooking.
Yeah, you did awesome.
You did.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh, hey, thanks. Oh.
Want to see what you do if I put it in your face?
It doesn't just open.
He is set off.
He loves you.
I want to take my glasses off. You can see that
What are you looking at?
stuff. People.
things.
I don't ever have people here.
Things. Can I
get it back in? Go.
No.
I don't have a life. I don't ever have people over. It's the most people I've had in my apartment at one time, other than Midgie's birthday.
I've never been in this apartment ever.
Yeah, I've got all of 2 viewers. 1. And I'm pretty sure it's one of you guys.
I left. I came back.
Whatever.
And we're back to 2.
You can fucking watch it later. Can I steal one of those? Your Marlboros?
No.
No.
Wow, the cowboy killers themselves.
No.
Why do you keep saying no?
I don't know. I just really
Why don't you say it into a
No.
microphone like a real person?
I like to say negative things.
That's the one-handed cut.
Yeah.
That was the eagle claw. Wow. That's why people don't fuck with you.
Don't
Mike
fuck
Hughes'
with
dad's friend Deb says hello, Betsy. And Britter?
Mike, tell Deb to give us a call.
it. Who the hell is Deb, Mike? I need to know.
I need to know.
I have questions that need answers.
I need to know.
We're taking live calls.
Somebody got that.
Live calls 585-317-2099.
Tell me, Betsy girl, because I need to know. I need to know.
Wait. We can't do that because they're going to kick us off the internet for that.
Oh, shit.
No,
For
it's-
for stealing someone's
it's-
song.
No, it's literally got to be the audio from YouTube or from like a phone or whatever. They actually-
Megaphone.
Okay.
somehow they analyze it. You're singing. That's not going to do that.
They
Like,
can eat my
You mean-
ass.
We can sing all we want.
give them a spoon. Eat an ass.
I mean, I changed.
that's a different
I changed the
website.
lyrics, so
True.
People will pay for this. Also, it's a different website, but we can still film it and make money. It's going to sell a lot faster than the hoodies.
Are we talking
Okay.
about what?
Eating asses with
That's what
spoons.
I thought. We're still, okay.
really,
She's the fucking one that said it, not me.
I'm confused on if you're confused on why you're confused.
And I just bought an HD camera for that reason alone. Like, what the
to
fuck?
watch people eat ass.
With a spoon.
Oh.
It's not sexual anymore. Now it's just more
you
like
know, it was the first one to look up to
it's
girls one time.
curiosity.
I just wanted to see what this looked like in HD zoomed in.
Two girls, one spoon.
When's your birthday again? I'm gonna get you a cake in the shape of an ass.
Who?
Me?
Whoever's birthday's coming sooner.
Not me.
When's your birthday?
July.
Damn it.
You're
March.
getting an ass cake.
That's fine with me.
That means Britter's getting a
Bitch,
cake.
stop.
And you're gonna get a blinged out spoon to eat that ass.
You're going to bedazzle the spoon.
And it's going to say pimpin' ain't easy on it.
It's going to say sell this at the bottom.
That's horrible. Such a good idea,
Oh,
though.
that's great. Oh, I'm
It's
so
gonna
excited
happen.
now. This is gonna be
I'm
fun.
not even disappointed with us. I'm just
This is what we
happy
do.
we
in our
said
lives.
it.
So, anyway, Britter cooked us. Tell us what you made today.
Yeah.
So
Now it's a cooking show. You're not even on the TV show.
I mean, I'm trying. Give me a break.
Scoot.
You could scoot over here. Really?
I'm right near everything I need to be, though.
Can you,
Okay,
before you scoot, can you
'cause-
grab me one of my
No.
beers?
You see exactly why I'm sitting
No.
here, because every 5 minutes somebody needs a beer.
I want you to talk about your dinner while I grab.
Yeah, she made us a fantastic dinner involving chicken,
Look at
potatoes.
Betsy's trying to get a ring now.
That's your
There you go. There you go.
Please, ladies, there's more than enough of me to go around.
Oh boy, here we go again. I just opened this, but I will take
This
another
one, actually, I've never had this one. This is a Lake Placid Golden Ale. Ubis Golden Ale.
Did you go to like Wegmans or like the gas station and get one of those like create your own 6-packs?
Yeah, but it wasn't Wegmans, or it wasn't the gas station. It was Wegmans. It was like last week. These have just been sitting around waiting for someone to drink them. Bitch, I got 15 candles just been waiting to burn.
Cut up them motherfucking lights.
Is that better?
Are you on?
Mucho better.
Now you're on the camera thing. You're welcome to the internet.
And easy
Hey,
drinking.
thanks.
Welcome back to Goon Squad for the
Sensational.
third time.
Yeah.
You are our return. You're our most returned guest.
Yep.
Our favorite guest,
Are you?
and
And
the only guest that has cooked for us or brought anything to the squad.
Yeah, you're the 3D guest.
Sweet.
Cheers to Britter.
not over the soundboard.
For
Yeah,
future
I'm
guests,
kidding. I'm just
if you
gonna
want to be on the show, you have to
air-
cook for them.
Air one for you.
Yeah, we're now taking applications.
We didn't touch. And eats a lots of broccoli.
Lots of broccoli.
Lots of
Eats
broccoli.
lots of broccoli manja. Oh.
You still want to know who Deb is?
She's so debonair.
It doesn't work in this situation.
He made another comment, but I can't see it on my phone for some reason.
So can I talk about the coasters that I want to buy off Amazon?
No, you're going to tell
Absolutely.
us about the dinner
Because
that
they
you
say
made.
don't fuck up the table.
Ah.
You still got to talk about the food that you made us.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so you can thank Wegmans for half of it. So I got the chicken from Wegmans and the dessert from Wegmans.
Don't sell yourself short, girl. Somebody had to put that chicken in the oven.
I mean,
The oven was warm when I got here.
I seasoned it, but it was a Wegmans chicken. So I also made, it was called Mississippi mud potatoes.
Big fan.
There's fat ass strips of bacon in there.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It was a whole package of bacon. It did not play around with the bacon.
No, I was eating it. And I was like, is this fucking bacon's gangster in this bitch?
Like the thick cut.
Yeah, it was
The
some
only
legit
bacon
like.
you should ever buy.
Listen, I like bacon, and I try not to eat it because I feel like it'll kill me.
Oh, it will not kill you. I've eaten your body weight in bacon,
That's a scary thing. Bacon's incredibly bad for you.
and it's incredibly delicious.
It's also good in just about everything because I cook it all the time.
I honestly I try to avoid bacon as much as possible because I don't need any extra stressors on my life.
Well, anytime you need bacon, pretty much anything I'm cooking usually has some kind of bacon in it, so you're always full longer.
Perfect.
Including her breakfast, which is phenomenal.
Well, and I made the appetizer I made had bacon on it too. It was like little
did have
squares of
bacon.
crescent roll with like a little dab of cream cheese to hold everything, and then cheese and
It wasn't
lettuce
mayo?
that Dave doesn't like, and chicken, bacon. I liked it.
It's the bacon man guarantee. It's the chicken man guarantee. Has anybody?
The
does
main
anybody know what
course
that
for
means?
tonight was chicken and pieces of bacon with everything.
Chicken with a bacon and then sides of salad
With bacon.
with an enchère of
Bacon.
angel
Bacon.
hair food cake
It's a little
spiced
more.
with bacon.
Bacon.
These headphones are really shitty. They're not shitty.
How can I help you
Really?
explore what's new?
Why is your
Food cake.
Why is your phone doing this?
I have no clue.
It just randomly started talking about food.
Okay, Google, find me the most random thing on the internet.
Oh, don't do that.
Boobs. Let it be boobs.
Hold on.
Okay,
That's not
Google,
random. That's like
find
the-
me the most random thing on the internet.
We're not doing this, Dave.
Okay, Siri, find me the most random thing on the
Oh
internet.
God, we're not doing this.
Here are some pictures.
Okay, that is
It's Hitler on a sled held by a rainbow
in his pajamas.
in his pajamas.
Too
Okay,
soon.
Siri, find me the most random thing on the internet.
Somebody's microphone is fucking up. Hey, somebody.
Hello, is it me? Hello,
Is it me? Hello?
is it me you're
Hello?
looking for?
No.
You're such a fuck up, Steve.
I know. I'm sorry.
Fucking nature.
Oh my god, okay, so Siri pulled up the most random thing on the internet, and
What
it
was
says, most random things to say in a crowd. I will beat you with a small child.
And then you couldn't have children anymore.
And then CPS has showed up again. That's not my child. That's my child.
Oh, another random thing: Chewbacca with his Wookiee bowcaster riding a squirrel attacking Nazis.
You can't explain this to people on a video TV show, Dave.
Yes, I can. So there's a squirrel. It's a large squirrel, and on abound the squirrel is Chewbacca
How dare you tempt this?
with a Wookiee bowcaster.
I think my favorite is this one of T-Rex getting eaten by a bunch of bunnies.
Oh, those aren't just any bunnies. Those are the killer bunnies of Angor.
Yeah, I've been there, especially in August. Oh man, they're fucking ferocious.
Steve, you were there for this story actually.
Oh boy.
When Becca and I first moved in together, she likes her like she likes lettuce.
Yeah, I like lettuce more than Becca. Fuck you, Becca.
So when we first moved in together, and Becca and I had this thing where, like, I was smoking cigarettes, and I agreed to stop smoking cigarettes if she agreed to stop smoking weed, which we did for a while until Steve came around, and then I started drinking one night, and I was like, "Listen,
Fire up that doobie.
Becca, here's the deal: you can totally smoke weed tonight if I can smoke a cigarette," because I was drunk, and she said, "Okay." And so Becca went down to the basement with Steven, and they took a Mighty Bong with them, and they both got stupid high. And I had a cigarette, and it was enjoyable.
That was a gay story, Dave.
So then Becca comes upstairs, and we're watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And they're in the killer rabbit part. And Becca's never seen this movie before, and she has no clue what's about to happen.
It's not a fucking fucking prostate exam, man. I'm not checking a hernia here.
Am I good?
Yeah.
So she comes upstairs, and the rabbit is just about to start attacking, and I know what's going to happen, but she has no clue. And she's fucking high out of her face.
I've never heard somebody
Right.
describe being so high that you're out of your face. Like, I'm tripping balls. Like, you know,
But it makes sense.
I'm drunk
though,
as
in a
fuck,
weird-
but I'm high out of my face. Like,
Have you?
that,
It makes sense though.
I
In a weird way, it kind of makes sense. You can be high out of your face. Anyways, this rabbit starts eating people, and Becca loses her shit. Just and it's hysterical. I can't believe you don't remember that.
That's why I hate Becca. And somebody says you look so amused.
I'm always amused. On
Yeah,
this show.
Lauren.
Hello, Lauren.
What does Lauren do for a living?
I don't
Who
know.
Is she
is
a
Lauren?
doctor?
I don't know.
She doesn't look like a doctor.
Lauren, tune in the comments
It's
or
a-
even give us a call.
Call
There's
in.
a number
Call
posted ahead.
Dave,
My number is 585-317-2099. Feel free to be the first caller.
You-
317-2099.
you just want to type that into the comments and get somebody to call in. Like, if somebody's
I just
watching
want
right now,
somebody random
Your
to call
phone
my
number's on the internet.
oh, yeah.
Forever.
Whatever.
My-
Like I have any problems with people calling me.
Yeah.
I'm in my basement alone 90% of the week. It's
That's
fine. Call my
depressing.
phone.
Please call Dave.
I'm in my basement like Butters. Like maybe I'll go.
That's Porky the Pig, not Butters.
What are you calling me?
Aw, come on.
Aw.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Yeah. So
How do you
anyway,
say your last name? Margot.
I was gonna say McCarthy.
yeah, it's-
I was like, yeah.
No.
How is that a thing?
I'm talking about her last name.
That is, you know what? I'm trying really hard to remember, but
Who
I'm
she
like,
is?
I'm 99% positive that's not her real last name.
Oh, she's one of those.
I don't think she wants to be found by some people.
Okay, then set your
Oh,
shit
yeah.
to private, so you can't search for it. You'd have to add them by.
I have that problem, except I give my phone number out on the internet and people keep finding me.
Yeah.
I put my phone out here and now I have bill collectors calling again. Instantly.
Oh, Mr. Right, so you aren't deceased. Interesting.
You
Actually,
run a
my name
radio
was
show.
Machiavelli.
Oh,
Laundry money. What the hell's that?
I said, "Muck."
The little pig? Is that what you put your laundry money in?
that is
Yeah.
that is what. you
Because I need
donate to.
quarters.
Saving change to make a change? We're analyzing. Like,
Your
micro-analyzing
apartment is
this.
the most uplifting, inspiring place I've ever been.
Thank you.
Hang over.
I went to your bathroom, and on the mirror in the bathroom, it was like, believe in yourself. And I was like,
Okay, I think I
all
will.
right. All right. Little, like, there's little cutouts. They're multicolored cutouts, and there's like little positive sayings. And I'm just like,
Yeah, this
I
is-
am a beautiful person. And I do, and doggone it, people like
and
me.
people like me.
Thank you for making me sound like the most depressing person on the face of the
Listen, at least you're not in your basement for 90% of the week.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it's a whole
No,
different
no, I
thing.
just have a flight of stairs to walk up before I'm in a
Right.
one flat.
She's
one
she's just
bedroom.
on the second floor making post-it notes to
To
herself.
be,
Are they really fucking post-it notes? Like handwritten?
I do it to myself too. though.
Jesus, that's awesome.
I do it to
I'm
myself
gonna-
too. I do.
I'm
And
I
gonna-
we're
want to
probably-
write things to myself when I'm high, like, yeah, you're still here doing nothing.
Yeah.
I use
Remember-
the
remember-
post-it notes you got me in the shape of little owls,
Aw.
I'm gonna
and I
get-
stick them all over the
I'm gonna
fridge.
get post-it notes and be like, "Remember when you wrote this?" And just fucking pointless fucking statements for no reason.
Stand in the kitchen for 20 minutes and try to remember when you wrote that.
You'll remember this later, and then I'll read it later and be like, "What the fuck was I
If you
talking
can hear
about?"
us, please hit 15 likes for our video.
What the fuck?
I just want people to hit 15 likes.
I want
Why would-
15.
Press it. Press it now.
I don't even know how to do that.
Do it. Do it now.
15.
Take your square out to the squirrely
I
zoo.
look at all those likes
I
just
think-
rolling in from me alone.
I'll do a couple.
We can't like our own video. That's fucking
Fuck
cheesy.
it, yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
You can do whatever we want. You're not my real dad. I'm not calling her mom.
No, not even if there's
Not even if there's a fire.
or a flood.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Coming at you like a spider monkey.
Chip, I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
We have 8 likes.
Oh, there we go.
And 4 of them.
Yeah, like it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it,
Like
like
that-
it,
like that
like
shit.
it good.
Like
Hit
that
that
shit.
like
You
button.
little shit.
Oh,
Like
you
that.
dirty little.
She
Who?
does. My mom has
Betsy's
talked about
mom
being on the
needs to be
show.
We've been asking her to
Call
come
her
on
up.
We've been, Call
She
mom.
only-
Don't
she only
FaceTime
comes
her.
to the show on 2 conditions. 1, I'm there, and 2, she makes me yellow rice.
Ooh.
We can do that.
And we got a
pulled pork.
We got. Oh, that breeze feels so good right now.
Right, there's a
I'll
nice
make the pulled
breeze.
pork, and she makes the yellow rice.
Put the speakerphone up to the microphone.
think
She
that is
is
the
doing that.
speakerphone.
I can hear it. Mira, mommy. We say that. Mom.
If she even answers, it might be her boyfriend.
Hey!
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hello, Mom. Welcome to the Goon Squad,
You're-
episode 22. You are live on the air.
On the radios.
Hooray!
Really?
Yes, really.
Really?
You don't.
Everyone says hello.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
And we want to know when you're we want to know when you're coming on the show, other than right now.
I don't know.
Okay, question number 2.
Question number 2.
What's the secret for making yellow rice?
water?
Shut up, it's for mom.
What was the secret?
Season.
Seasoning.
Is it
Oh,
adobo?
that's not a
I
secret.
thought it would
That's
be a box.
that's a generalization.
We gotta have the Spanish touch
You got
for
the
Spanish rice.
What
I've
is-
never touched a Spanish.
Have you hugged Betsy?
Oh, that was a Spanish touch.
He just touched the Spanish.
That got grossly comfortable.
I said you have to have the
You
Spanish
totally
touch.
knocked me off my balance.
Say
on
what?
that.
You have to have the Spanish touch.
What is that?
Being Spanish.
I just got to be Spanish and shit.
You have to. Does it count if you touch a Spanish person? Can it rub off on you?
Like, or do you have to be touching them while they're doing it?
No, I'm just joking. No, it's
She's
just
I'm
a
just
matter
joking.
joking.
She's like, I don't. Who are these fucking boys?
I
Betsy?
think we woke her up. She's not.
My mom wasn't happy with us either, Mom.
Were you sleeping, Mom?
what? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Probably.
Fucking hang up on us.
Well, let me tell you, Mom.
Let's let you get back to your somber sleep and
Dream about white rice.
Isn't
or
it
yellow
funny though?
rice.
I feel like every mom answers her
I'll be
phone.
more lively next time.
because
My
they
mom will
always
It's
answer the
okay.
phone. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what time of the night it is.
All right, Mommy. Well, we'll let you go back to sleep.
Thank you.
I love
Thank
We
you.
love
Love
you.
you. We'll
Love
see you
you.
on Pubcast.
We love you.
Bye.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
We're just all calling each other's moms tonight.
Are you calling your mom?
Calling man.
Oh, all right.
This is Chris. Please leave a message.
Ah.
Leave them out.
Ah.
We leave messages here on the Goon Squad.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris. This is Dr. Holoka.
You know
Your-
that's my number.
Your orthopedic shoes are in stock.
Oh, this isn't a safe.
It's a gun
Can't
lock.
make a prank call Ben.
It's like a fucking DVD player.
What?
Like a
It's a
record player. Record player.
Oh.
He said this isn't a safe.
Well, it looks like a fucking like a little safe, and I look over and it's got
want
the
a crank call something for me?
no.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah,
Steven's
fuck.
so good at
Can
this.
I just not tell you who it is and just let you have fun with it?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep it weird as
I'll just
fuck.
give you the number.
Or they answer a phone number from Texas.
Maybe.
Can I tell you that maybe or maybe not somebody in this room does this like semi-professionally?
I would really love this.
You're gonna lose your mind. You have to not laugh.
I literally,
It's so hard.
I had literally have an album in the car. Like we
Okay,
actually
okay,
made an
okay.
album.
And
Hold
it's
on, I
so
gotta-
hard.
Only because I really don't want to give
Hold
this
on.
number out online.
No. I gotta just download. I'll just start like 7 up.
Okay.
As soon
Well,
as-
yeah, the restricted might not answer.
All right, then I'm calling from Texas. I have to download my Google Voice real fast.
I mean, not that that's the secret to how to do this or anything. Let me distract you guys.
Nothing to distract. Just get Google Voice. You get your own fucking phone number.
Yeah, but look at me moving. It's so mesmerizing.
Betsy.
Yeah.
This sounds like an angry ex-boyfriend situation.
No, just gonna be very, very fun.
Oh yeah. Are you ready for this?
I'm downloading Google Voice.
What's your backstory, Steven?
My backstory
Yeah,
about what?
this prank call.
I don't know. I need a little background information about him. So
Yeah.
we'll go from there.
Can we take some ideas? My whole purpose for this is annoy the piss out of him.
Oh, he'll be
That's going
annoying.
to happen.
We're just building a backstory. That's
So
If you're just joining, we're about to do a prank call.
Because we're like 12 years old.
And this is the Goon
You know
Squad
what? Do it
podcast.
in the old-fashioned way. Ask him if he's got Prince Albert in the can.
I'm just going to say that I'm an officer and he's been involved in a murder investigation or something silly like that. Like, do you drive
You
white
should say
pickup
there's-
truck or something like that?
There's been a disappearance in
Do you
squirrels
drive
and
an
it's been linked to your
SUV?
SUV.
Yeah, why don't you just tell me what he drives?
Because I can't exactly remember the make. So,
What color is that?
I don't really.
What kind of
It's been
house
a
does he
while.
live in?
Dirty one.
Oh, I need a backstory. I need
I think he lives with his sister.
Is he in Rochester?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's in East Rochester.
Oh, so that's
Still
it's
Rochester.
Rochester.
I mean, I didn't say no.
So-
She did.
All right, I'm gonna mute the mic so you can give me the phone number. And we're live again.
And we're back.
Yay!
This ought to be
I need a beer
fun.
for this.
Okay.
This is my last year because I have to drive home shortly.
Chad? I'm pretty sure this is illegal to be doing this, but I don't care.
Well, they got evidence.
I'm also calling from Texas saying that I'm a local cop. I'll tell them I'm a cop from Texas.
A call has been forwarded to
Leave him a voicemail telling him his order's been shipped.
No, because if I leave a voicemail message, it'll come back to my phone number, and that's no fun.
Oh.
Because even using Google Voice and somehow...
Feel free to call our
Actually, no.
show.
I don't think that works like that.
585-317-2099.
There's nobody
We're
watching.
taking all callers.
There's nobody watching our show right now. It's
One at a
just
time.
Literally us watching.
No pushing, no shoving. One line. We'll take the first caller.
We can only take one call at a time.
We'll take the first caller. The first caller, any caller.
I have another number. You
585-317-2099.
want to crank call somebody else?
I gotta do it from Dave's phone.
What? No.
I can't. My phone is fucking quiet as fuck.
He said, what? No.
Betsy.
Do it from Betsy's phone.
Oh, God, no.
Oh God, no.
God. It's the only person
Can we
I know
call
that
Four
answers
Loko?
late, though.
He would, but he's also the only other
Let's call
person
Four
that would
Loko.
end up
No,
calling you
let's-
as soon as we
we're not
leave.
calling
Like,
Four
do you know
Loko.
what happened or what's
I
going
miss
on?
Four Loco.
I just so happen to get prank calls.
He's blocked on mine and he knows it.
Poor Jacob. Yeah, I said I don't care.
Is that Four Loco?
Welcome to the Goon Squad. No, Dave.
Oh.
Well,
Fucking
I'm not
nobody even knows who that
drinking
is.
this beer
What?
Why?
because I have to drive home shortly.
We got another 15 minutes.
I know that, but I'm not drinking
Yeah, you're not.
Okay.
this beer.
Yeah, we all do have to drive fucking 40 minutes away.
40 minutes.
And
Hey,
I,
we can always prank call Nichols.
we're not prank phone calling anybody anymore.
Yeah,
Or-
I got boring. But
Yeah.
I do that.
Nobody answers. It's funnier if like it's not 11:30 on a Tuesday night,
Is it Tuesday and you're doing prank calls?
He'll do
Yeah.
it.
and it's what is that? A rainy day in Rochester. What a fucking miserable day this was.
It
We're,
was
like,
a terrible day.
Everybody just seemed so down and out. Like I had a fucking good day at work. I went out, started mowing, and then I'd say within 15 minutes of the second lawn that I was doing, it started downpouring. So I sat in my truck for the better part of an hour, waiting for the rain to stop. And then I went to go just to get something to eat. Went back to the lawn, waited for it to stop raining, started mowing, and then 5 seconds into it, I was sitting back in the truck for the better half of another hour. Or half
I miss
hour.
you.
Huh?
I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain.
Oh my god! Thank you, thank you, Sting. don't ever do that again. Anyways, no. So we just went back to the shop at the garage. We were cleaning the garage out, fucking sharpening the blades of the mowers and shit. And just everybody was just standing around, just fucking sulking, just having a big game. Like, dude, fucking, you're alive, man. Fucking be a little bit happier. Like, you can be miserable. You're getting paid to stand around. And I called my boss, who was on the way back to the shop, and I was like, "Yo, grab some beers, man. These fucking dudes are boring as fuck." And he grabbed an 18-pack of beer, and we sat around and had a couple beers after work. And I'm like, "It's a fucking good day for me." and everybody else is fucking sitting there all gloomy, like, "Oh, it's raining, fucking, I'm gonna go pay my bills." Like, shut the fuck up, man. Cheer the fuck up.
So we've got some things that we want to hype coming up. Steve's going to cut his hair.
False.
Steve's gonna cut his hair.
Nope.
He's going with the dreads.
I'm gonna do the dreads,
first.
man.
Oh, you're doing the dreads?
I'm
I
gonna
think
do.
what Dave's saying is Steve's gonna get drugged and then he's gonna have his head shaved.
I'm not shaving. I'm not.
Does this taste like Rufalin?
No. I think I'm gonna try the dreads out for a little while. If I like it, I'll keep them, and if not, then I'm just gonna.
You can't grow
Shave my
dreads
head.
unless you play guitar and get sandals.
I have sandals.
Hey Steve, does this napkin smell like chloroform?
I hope so.
Chloroform, more like boroform.
Start at the top and move your way down.
Isn't that? You can use that in so many applications.
That's the point. Can I have another beer, please? And then I gotta stop drinking too.
I can't even finish one of mine.
Why?
Because every time I sit down to finish it, I have to get.
Dude, you're
get a-
fucking relieved of your bartending duties. You're done.
How?
Because you're.
Just ask me for a
Just
beer.
take a
No,
Just take a
I
rest.
just said it to whoever would go get it.
I don't know what you guys are all scared of. It's only Brockport. Let's just keep drinking until we can't feel feelings.
People are messaging.
No texting on.
You know, in hindsight, Betsy, you probably should have just had Matt drop you.
He wasn't gonna drive out here after being doped up for his hand appointment.
Yeah, was that the Snapchat that I
yeah,
saw? What
right.
happened with that shit?
He got angry at me last week and punched a stud in the wall, not realizing the stud was there,
Stupid.
and
Stupid
in
stud.
turn
She's stupid as stud, yeah.
fractured his hand in 3 spots, or his hand in 2 spots, his wrist in 1, and dislocated 2 knuckles.
And
But
what did you
also-
learn?
What'd you learn?
We ended up finding out, going to the emergency last Monday when this all happened, we also found out that when he initially punched a TV 7 months ago, that
And that's what people pay for.
You literally have to put your face up to the microphone.
they did not
Okay,
take.
that close.
Touch it with your tongue.
I'm not
Do
doing
it.
that.
Do it.
They did not take the glass out of his hand all the way, so now we have to
Yeah, it's
wait till it
embedded glass.
heals to see if he needs hand surgery on his bones. But before they could do hand surgery on the bones, they have to cut the bump open and get the glass out.
That's a quick little.
Wall 1, Matt 0.
Yeah. How does he have glass in his hand from punching a wall?
Well,
TV.
the glass came from the TV 6 months ago. The hospital did not take the glass out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like a real fucking.
He's a fan of the show.
Yeah, he's a fan of the show. He sounds like he's a little
He
cuckoo.
watches the podcast.
He's a little cuckoo. He's got to calm down. Punch a pillow, buddy.
He's only ever hit 2 things, and it's always been a wall. But I laughed it off.
Which is fine, but that's why I said wall 1, Matt 0.
I had to laugh at the emergency room, and he even laughed at himself because he had brought up the fact that, oh, well, maybe we need a punching bag. And I looked at him and said, there's a really big red and black punching bag in the bedroom that I've had for a year.
Dude, I've been.
that I use
I have
all the time.
We have a body punching bag in the garage at work. Every fucking 20 minutes, I just went over there and did some kicks and some punches, did a little cardio. I was like, that feels fucking good. Just pow!
No, because I've been in Matt's position. I've hit a wall before. And the wall always wins.
Yes, it always will.
Every time.
I think I punched a locker once when I was younger.
That
How'd that
hurts.
turn
Much better. I was so much happier.
out? And then your hand hurt.
I wasn't a fan of the girl I was dating. We broke up, but we were like in the process of breaking up. And she did like the one thing that just drives me insane.
Tickled
She
your balls
Tickled my balls. With
her fist.
fist. No.
I thought you were serious for a second. I was like,
in
what?
a non-polite manner. More
No,
like a,
she got mad and like snapped around and then walked away and then immediately hugged another guy and looked right at
oh
me.
God, you
Mm.
bitch!
And I
goddamn
walked out of
bitch.
that hallway and I was like, this locker is dead! And I fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Punched that shit so hard.
I don't know. What this,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't even know what
That's
that
the name I
means.
haven't heard in years.
Yeah,
I'm king of random.
I don't even know what that is. I know what it is, but I don't get what that means. But I don't care.
I
So.
used to play.
I didn't see that coming.
In a twist of
I
events.
had all the God cards.
I don't know what it is. I just
Way,
used
way
it
back
because
in the day.
it was the random anime that popped in
I
my
was
head.
in like, I had to be in like 7th and 8th grade.
Did you collect Beanie Babies?
No.
Did you collect Pogs?
Nope.
Did you collect Pokemon cards?
Yes.
Have you collected any STDs?
Nope.
Sweet. Oh, you're on a roll.
Ring on it.
Yeah, like what have you collected? What the fuck?
Yu-Gi-Oh
A
cards.
lot of time to myself.
I noticed you have a regular Nintendo, the NES Classic.
I do, and I have a 64.
That 64 can go fuck itself.
What?
Fuck Nintendo 64.
And this podcast is over.
Dude,
Like
I-
a little bitch.
Yeah, Super Nintendo way over 64.
The next
I did like
podcast
Super
is-
Nintendo.
The only game that I ever liked on 64 was
You have Smash
1080.
Brothers?
I'm gonna use that long main that you have to mop the floor.
It's not a main.
Okay.
I like Super Nintendo more. There was a lot more games that I found enjoyable. Other than 1080 was like the only cool game on 64. That James Bond.
You guys,
Well,
007,
I have
007.
Mario 1, 2, and 3 for my NES.
Yeah, that comes out like one cartridge now.
do you guys
Cool.
know, like in the city, like if you're going through the city, do you ever see those wooden posts in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
They're like lotting, like they line a whole lot.
Yeah. So
That's all I can think of is Zelda from Super Nintendo.
I actually
Where you get
got
the
a
hammer?
Zelda,
you gotta bring that mic a
pajama
little
set.
bit closer up.
Sorry.
Not closer, but up. There you go. You want to go directly into the microphone.
A Zelda
not down
pajama
it.
set?
There you go.
Is that a pajama Zelda set?
Yeah.
Cool. That was very cool.
Those posts are there for, I forget the reason. I asked a code enforcement about it. It's like so people don't like cut through the neighborhoods or cut through the lots or something like that.
With
Like,
their cars?
yeah, with their cars or something like that, like police chases and people don't park their cars on abandoned properties and shit like that. There used to be houses there that got torn down,
Right.
and that's why those are all fucking not boarded up, but instead posted
Yeah,
up.
because there's nothing left of Rochester but waste.
Yeah, trust me. I worked at what's it called? Rehab, fucking or not rehab, but property maintenance or whatever for Section 8. Like the fucking worst. Like,
Not that I won't miss you guys, but I can't wait to go back to Carolina.
yeah.
Fuck everybody.
Boo. We're calling Carolina and getting a murder warrant for your arrest, so you can't even go back there.
There's been a random
Try me, I've
disappearance
been
of
an
squirrels.
upstanding citizen there every time I've been there for 6 months or more for the past 5 or 6 years.
Why are you always standing up? Sit down every now and then. You're too crazy.
You're always
Maybe you should take a seat.
always so standish.
You know what you should get? You should get yourself some tuna. Have you tried the
how
tuna?
much tuna would you want?
How much tuna would you say
Would
is
you say-
too much tuna?
Would you say this is I don't know too much tuna?
Is it a? Would you say it's a lot of tuna?
Would you say you'd like me to let my cat out?
Oh!
Those are allergy
I
fight
think you
words.
have enough tuna.
That's too much. That's too much tuna.
It's too much tuna.
That's what I'm hearing.
let me
I'm
take
hearing
some of this
let the
tuna
cat
off.
out.
Let the cat release the cat.
So for
They're delicious.
No,
For
you
your-
don't understand. He is dying to know who the hell is here.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
for,
most
Never
people are.
anybody here.
for your information, guys, Dave is deathly allergic to cats. So if you guys
Actually,
want to,
I'm
if you-
honestly surprised you're dealing with it very well. There's a ton of cat hair on my couch.
if you guys want to surprise Dave, his address is 49.
Send him a box
And
of
just
kittens.
send him a box of kittens or like used cat beds or cat
actually-
toys.
A box of cat fur ball.
Actually, you know what pollen was super high this week that I'm
What the
honestly
fuck?
deathly allergic to. Ragweed pollen was super high this week.
Who the fuck knows that?
I do because I'm deathly allergic to it.
Pollen?
Yeah,
Ragweed.
ragweed pollen.
Guess what you're getting for your birthday?
A box of
Ragweed,
death.
pollen, and kittens.
I was gonna say a ragweed pollen
Rats and
defender.
kittens.
A cat that just rolled around in ragweed pollen.
Kittens
No,
wrapped
it
in
Meow.
causes
ragweed
my
pollen.
eyes to swell up and my I water, but yesterday was the worst. It felt like my eyes were on fire.
So you could never be a landscaper.
No,
Ever.
no, probably not.
That's horrible.
I mean, I could probably cut like 2 yards. If I had like one of those super fast mowers like you,
so you'd be like
Daddy's doing wheelies on the
you'd
fucking
be like
mower.
You'd be like Megan Pole. You'd get it through the first 2 lawns and be like, I can't do this, bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, she's another one that couldn't fucking hack it in the landscaping business. So fired.
I'm not gonna talk bad about.
I am. She blocked me on Facebook, so I can talk shit about her. You got something fucking stuck in your throat? Like, what the fuck's going on over here?
What's happening? You guys are making all sorts of eye conversation.
I was staring at the stove because there's still chicken on it. But
Eat some fucking chicken, bro.
I don't want any more chicken. I'm good, bruh.
Get your chicken stuffed.
I'm good.
Everybody's taking potatoes home. Nobody leaves this house until they take potatoes.
Nobody gets away without a little bit of bacon. You come for the bacon,
Hello, T.O. Tony. Thank you for joining the Goon Squad podcast.
I can't even get the feed to come up on my TV. Or
Well,
my TV on
can
my
you
phone.
say that it's not feeding you properly?
Well,
Basically.
Timestamp.
I do have to leave shortly.
Yeah, we gotta
Stop
wrap.
it.
We gotta wrap this up.
Stop it. I don't want to
Shortly.
hear any of your nonsense.
Well, thanks for having me again, guys.
11:45.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, fucking. Thank you for making us dinner.
No problem.
That
Yes.
was a different. That was
Amazing.
a change in events that I would not mind doing
Yeah,
again.
see, this is what I get on my feed. Just completely black, and it's fucking stupid and annoying.
It's like almost impossible to cook for one. So
I mean,
get
you just gotta
excited
you gotta like portion. Yeah, you gotta
Slightly
portion
allergic to cats.
She's like, yes, food won't go to waste this week.
Kind of.
it. You could just like cook for the whole week, but you'd have to be stuck eating the same thing every day.
Right.
I mean, if you
Unless you froze it.
just want to cook for somebody, I'll just come over every day. It's totally fine.
Like,
If you're just looking to like make like, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm kind of a large guy.
yeah,
I eat the foods.
yeah, we'll
You
eat
make food every day. I'll come over. I'm like a cat.
See,
Like
I
if you just keep
actually-
feeding me, I'll just keep
Actually, I
coming
would
back.
really like to call bullshit because I think that I've invited you guys out for dinner about 4 other times.
Yeah,
now,
but it's-
and nobody showed up.
Yeah,
It's
well,
a-
you weren't serious
It's
till
a
now.
it's a group thing. Though.
I was always serious. I made paella the other day.
I
wanna
don't even
be-
know what that is.
I don't want to be the only one that shows up because I'm scared to be in a room alone with you.
Why?
Whoa.
Because you're sassy. I don't want to get yelled at.
Your cat's gotta get his eyes.
You won't even think about it. Just open the door and the cat comes out. Yeah, Dave, you want to keep talking shit? Meow.
Yeah, take the potatoes home, little bitch.
Right. So commanding. I'd be like, I don't want to disappoint you. I'm eating all
I
the
really
potatoes.
can't be that intimidating.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I remember the answer to this one.
All right, guys. It is
Timestamp that one.
It is getting a little late, so
It is not even nearly as late as it normally is.
It's
Yeah,
not
but-
even Cinderella's
And
bedtime.
we also live 45
Bitch,
minutes
she was
away.
running down the stairs losing glass slippers at this minute.
She was running down the stairs losing glass slippers at midnight. Did you not see that clock toll?
Yeah, that's why I was bong, 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 bitch.
Listen.
Yeah. Speaking of bong bong
Her pumpkin
bong, I
died
want to
on
go
the
home
way
and get
home.
stoned too.
Daylight saving
So-
chime changes
so-
everything.
Anyways, this has been week 22 or 23 or episode 23 or.
We've been
fucking-
doing this for a little while.
We've been doing this for a little while. It's been like May or something like that. So
Almost
Started
6
from
months.
the bottom, now we're here.
now,
Hey.
now we're on the second story. So literally, we started at the bottom, and now we're
on the second.
now
And we lost a viewer.
Yeah.
They were like,
Hi.
I don't see any bacon. I'm leaving.
All right, so next week we are probably returning back to our home base at Mistrella's. I don't know. We haven't. Fuck this microphone stand.
Are you going to make good on your bad?
Oh no, I'm not worried about that shit at all. Like
It's
that.
only a matter of time before we get kicked out of there, Steven.
No, absolutely not. I've been back in there since. This fucking microphone stand. Suck an egg.
Second time you've said that.
I know that's my new catchphrase. I'm going to use it.
I'm going to stick with Seabiscuit. I like Seabiscuit.
I don't know what that means. Anyways, we should be coming back next Tuesday.
Suck an egg, Seabiscuit.
If anybody wants to get on the show, I know nobody's really watching right now, but if you watch it later, if you want to get on the show,
Or call.
yeah, we can.
We're now taking calls.
Can I make a goodbye jingle today?
Did you make
Yes.
you made a good?
There
What?
it is.
Dude, hold on 1 second. Yo, I told you I'm podcasting, man.
Somebody called in.
Oh, dude, I'll call you back.
What? He just called.
I'm wrapping it up. I'll call you back.
Aw.
Trying to wrap up a podcast. Literally, I have to get back to fucking Seabreeze, and that's a 45-minute drive or 38-minute drive, and I have to work at fucking 8 in the morning. So.
I don't like
Ugh.
that this camera shows my crazy ass tan. Look at
You're not tan.
What are you
Dave's
talking about?
farmer.
Who's not tan? I'm darker than you
Thanks
are.
for watching
you're
Gooncast.
you're-
Bum,
Whoa,
ba-da,
whoa,
bum,
whoa.
bum,
No,
bum,
stop.
You're Native
No,
American.
stop. You said I'm not tan. Take it back.
That's not tan. That's like natural.
No, that's natural.
This is tan for me.
This is tan. You
This
see?
is about as tan as it gets.
Yes, we know.
How are you
Casper?
tan? You like work inside all day.
I work outside.
Not you, him.
And
I was talking to him.
Pretty
But fuck
white.
you.
Woo!
I'm outside all the time.
Release
Oh,
the
I thought you were
cat.
Oh,
Release Brosif.
Sorry, guys.
Release
The cat-
Kakin.
Guys, Guys, next week
You're my fucking
we'll be
hero.
back on Tuesday at around 9:30, 9:45,
45-ish.
9, 10 o'clock. We don't know. We'd like to thank Ritter again for being an awesome host and letting us set
Here
up.
comes up Betsy.
Yeah, and Betsy's over here too. Once again, Steve, Dave, Betsy as the Goon Squad podcast. Pub.
Pub squad.
Pub-
Today it's a
the pub-
Britcast.
We're the Pub Squad. Yeah, now it's a dinner cast. So
The dinner cast.
we'll catch you fuckers next week and enjoy the rest of your week and go to work and don't protest things. Fucking go to work.
Tear down monuments.
Yeah.
Bacon, potato.
Yeah, and there's dinner. I thought she was going to put it in front of that. But